Alright, Shalom. Alright, you want to give our praises on to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, double honors to the elders, the apostles, and great men, son, I shall do well. Salutation to Yakim that push this without the insincerity and truth. Right, these are some of my brothers from James, Junda, Brother Lamad,
Brother Awad, Brother Kwam.
Right, you know, just doing some shows here, you can't say you just sit down to do a little bit, hope it and find towards you for your leg. Alright, just touching bases on the laws, the statutes, and the commandments that the Most High give us. Right, because Most High never give us religion, but He give us the way to live. Alright?
Yeah. Basically, hey, what we want to do is like touch on like the definition and with the law. Basically, what statute mean? Law, the statute and commandments. You know. So we will just get the definition of the meaning of what it really means.
Yeah.
And all leads back to one thing. All of them basically the same. You know. So let's read from Leviticus 26 and 46, where it says, "These are the statutes and judgment and the laws which Yahweh made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the land of Moses." Right? So I'll just go into the Strong's H on law, right? This is the Strong H 88451, right? And it says law, right? Direction, instruction, direction, human or divine, body or prophecy, teaching, instruction. I remember what the strong definition it says. It says law, burnt offering, a special law, code of law, custom, manner, Deuteronomic or Messianic law.
Yeah, this is a special law because in if I can remember good in the book of Esther, when they was saying when Haman was talking about the children of Israel, he says that people diverse in all the provinces, dispersed in all the provinces, and they have a law that is diverse from all other law. And the king law, they don't study the king's law, but they study a law that they give that is diverse from all the other rest of laws.
A definition in the dictionary, Miriam, it says the whole system. It says the whole system or set of rules made by the government, you know, of a town, state, country, etc. A particular kind of law or rule made by the government of the town, state, or country. Right? Basically, Yahushai is our government, is our leader. Right? And he laid his laws. Right? The laws is the foundation. That more there.
Yeah, the foundation of life, that is where life based on the laws, the statutes, and the commandments. Living these things, and there's life in that.
Yeah.
You know? I have a precept here for you though. This is Ecclesiasticus 45 and 17. Right? Outside at 16. It says, "He closed him out of all men living to offer sacrifices to Yahweh, incense and a sweet savor for a memorial to make reconciliation for his people. He gave unto him his commandments and authority in the statutes and judgments that he should teach Jacob the testimonies and inform Israel in his laws."
It's right. The Most High taught us laws, statutes, and commandments on the way that we should walk, where we should talk, where we should be as a nation of people. Right? Laws, statutes, and commandments. Statutes also goes back to like a standing law, a standing order. Right? Basically, a permanent, like a permanent law, where basically a man lying with the next man right? It would be a statute or a permanent law to put them to death, right? If anybody who go and worship an idol, the law would be to put them to death, right? Scripture says, "Thou shalt not no other god but Yahweh thy power, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt," right? Since in Ecclesiasticus, 17 verse which I believe is verse 14. Yeah, can't see.
17 and 14 it says, "And he said unto them," Ecclesiastes 17 and 14.
Yeah,
It says, "And he said unto them, Beware of all unrighteousness, and he gave every man commandments concerning his neighbor.
good.
Their way,
Just some more questions. Verse 11. Right? So yeah, he gave every man a commandment concerning his neighbor, order. Alright? Because when they look up the word commandment, it goes back to that order. Like a direct order, whatever the case is, like how to deal, love your neighbor as yourself. You understand, God?
Ecclesiastes 17 and 11. It says, "Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life
Right.
for a heritage."
Right, so the Most High gave us the laws of life, our heritage, the way we should treat the land, like keeping the land Sabbath, whatever the case is, so the fruit will come strong. You understand? You get the land a rest.
God.
Right? So it had the land Sabbath, you yourself need a Sabbath, because guess what? You can't be overworking yourself too. Your body needs a rest. Even if the most High cannot get weary, and he took a rest. He led by example. Alright, and he know that we basically being in man form we be inferior, so your body need a rest. Alright?
And the definition of statute here in the same chapter, Leviticus 26 and 46, right? It says statute, it says ordinances limit some things, prescribe due, prescribe task, prescribe portion, action prescribed for oneself, resolve, prescribe due, bam bam. Let's see. The strong definition. Before I get to that, I'm gonna look up the word prescribe, right?
Okay.
Look up the word prescribe in Merriam. It says the full definition means to lay down a rule, right? And the Most High ruled us. The Most High gave us a rule, rules to follow, basically. You know, He gave us rules to follow.
Okay. As a custom, like a written law. Right?
The Daily Strong's here, it says an enactment, hence an appointment of time, space, quantity, labor or usage, appointed labor, commandment. Right? So it lead back, the word start with lead back, going back to commandment. It says covenant, custom, decree, due, law. So it goes back to commandment, it goes back to the law. Right? So that's what we were saying, basically laws, the statutes and the commandment is more or less the same thing. You know?
Precept here, this is Deuteronomy 4 verse 1. It says, "Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live and go in and possess the land which Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, the power of your fathers, giveth you. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of Yahweh your power, which I command you." Alright, so yeah. It goes back to statutes, goes back to the commandments, as the brothers say. Right? This here itself it come like a statute, Deuteronomy 4 verse 1 and 2.
And something, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
In a pretty definition here, in the Strong's, it says let's see. It says law, right? Measure, necessary, ordinances, portion, set, time, statute, task. Right? Now when you look up the word task, it means it says a piece of work that has been given to someone, a job for someone to do. Right? It says usually assigned piece of work. Yeah, right? A piece of work that has been given to someone, a job for someone to do. So the Lord gave us the law, statutes, and the commandment, and we had to follow it, we had to do it.
Okay.
Right? We had to do it, we had to follow it.
Like in the law concerning the scapegoat, right, and the priest garments, that would be a statute unto this to Aaron and unto his sons unto the third and fourth generation going all the way down. Right, because that would be a task. So it have certain Levites who their office was basically to deal with the curtains, who would have deal with certain things, you understand? So that would be a certain statute unto the children of Levi. Alright.
As you said that, I remember this story with I think it was King, I think as if I could pronounce his name right. But basically I forget his name, but basically what he did do, he went and burned incense in the priest. Basically that was the priest's office to burn the incense upon you, and he went in and burned the incense. And when they tell him about it, he was basically like, you know, and leprosy was on his forehead. You know, because it have a law for the priest to carry out certain duties. The priest had a law like basically, you know, like it have the Holy of Holies where the priest, with certain, only the high priest could go up inside, you know, it had laws inside the priesthood. You know? And, you know, during Israel, amount of captivities, we would be in, how they say it, like they didn't want Daniel to be praying certain time when they called Daniel, you know, because they wanted to pray to the God that Nebuchadnezzar and them had construct, you know, and over, you see, different captivities, we go there and the scripture say, according to Acts 5 and 29, we ought to obey the Most High rather than man. So enough time, you know, we are also be breaking the commandments of different kings that we was in different captivities under to keep the Most High laws. Because we know that the Most High is these is the laws to keep. This was the scripture say, tell Moses, I know if it get a precept to teach your son and your son's sons and the son's sons is a thing that, you know.
And like we were saying earlier, that's not when they say the priests and them, the Levite house to carry it out. No other.
You could have continued talking and I would have it after.
Oh yeah, like the Levites have to carry out that particular set of thing because that was our law most I gave, and if it is anybody else they come into that sanctuary and deal with that, they would have dead.
God, just like the fella who when the Ark of the Covenant was falling, he tried to break the Ark of the Covenant, but he was trying to do all good, but it's a law concerning.
Yeah, silent lane where you know, set these people to do that.
The Ark was stolen to the float.
Deuteronomy 4 verse 9, it says, only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligent, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons. Verse 10, especially the day that thou stoodest before Yahweh Hashem Yahushai thy power in Horeb, when Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said unto me, gather me the people together, and I will make them hear my words, that they may learn to fear me all the days that they shall live upon the earth, and that they may teach their children.
Yeah, and that we ought to be doing, teaching children the laws, the statutes, and commandments, and how to fear the Most High.
Yes, you know? Lest they forget.
God.
Because Israel like to forget.
Israel like to forget. You know?
They mean to forget, man, sir. Each tribe represents a characteristic or a personality of the children of Israel.
That's something here for you. This is Psalms 119 and 160. It says, thy word is true from the beginning, and every one of thy righteous judgment endured forever. You know? So the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments that enjoyed forever, that is a never-ending something. Even when the kingdom established, when Yahushua come and set back the kingdom in rightful order, on the right, and you have a righteous government set up, you know, we got to be applying these laws, statutes, and commandments still. You know?
This is Jeremiah 31, with 35. No longer use this sword. ages now. I use this, so 35 was 35 and 36. It said, thus said Yahweh by Shem Shai, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar. Yahweh of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from me, before me, said Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. Right? And when you look up the word ordinance also, same definition, it also goes back to a statute, it also goes back to a law. Alright, so the Mosai say, hey, if the ordinances, if the laws or the statutes that he gave for the son, the part where it ever changed, then the children of Israel will depart from being a people or a nation before him. So it's even a statute, it's even a law that the children of Israel will be a people until him forever. Right? You can see Apocryphal Passion there something. Right? Because the scriptures say the days of man are basically numbered, but the days of Israel, right? Let me see if I can get it real quick. Right? Which goes back to Isaiah 45 and 17. If somebody would like to bring that out too.
There's something here. Yeah. You find what you're looking for?
This is Isaiah chapter 45 and 17. It says, but Israel shall be saved in Yahweh with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded without end.
Can. Right? So Israel is an everlasting people before the Mosai, Yahweh, Shem El Shai. Right?
Find what you're looking for?
Yeah, can. This is Ecclesiasticus 37 verse 25. The days of the life of man may be numbered, but the days of Israel are innumerable. Alright? So, no matter what, the children of Israel will always be a people before the Mosai. That is a statute unto the Mosai. Hey, scripture said the Lord, he had engraved us in the palm of his hand. Yeah. Every time that he looked down in his hand, he sees us. Alright?
This is Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 13, starting on verse 13. It says, Thou comest down also upon Mount Sinai, and speakest with them from heaven, and givest them right judgments, and true laws, good statutes, and commandments, and madest known unto them thy holy Sabbath, and commandest them precepts, statutes, and laws by the hand of Moses thy servant. Right? So, yeah. So, you know, the Most High give them laws, the statutes, the commandments, you know, so we could live by, so we could choose. Scripture say, choose. Why choose death, O Israel? Choose life. Live in these things. These things are life. You know?
Alright, just wait a minute.
Scripture say the laws are not grievous. You know, if you love me, keep my commandment.
Hey, that. Alright. The hope is also edifying unto the hope for the elect. Right? Just do what the Most High tell you to do, and everything will be alright. Alright, don't be like Cain. Alright, so that we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakwadash.
Double honor to the elders, the apostles, and great men, so I surely do well. Salutation to all you can push this without their sincerity and truth. Shalom to the hopefully left.
Shalom to you. Wasn't really nothing PPA, we just, you know.
Got it.